pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the 3 slot. LeBron passes to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injury.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Now, Yabusele. Here's Jones. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at it, get to the rack.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep, James, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Giddey making the defenders look like they're on ice.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Nice shot by Smart.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Yabusele. Giddey against Reeves. Here's Yabusele. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Ayton finds Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Jones drives in, shoots over Doncic, and the shot falls short this time. Driving in, and James throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Connect. He's checked in for Los Angeles. And we've got longtime WNBA star Candace Parker in the building tonight.
And Parker started her career here in LA, MVP and Rookie of the Year for the Sparks back in that 2008 campaign. Still a fan favorite in Southern Cal. Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. Their great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8" but plays like a small point guard.
On the wing, Reeves. Giddey defending, and James gets it to go.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Bruzelis sets a screen for Jones. Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Giddey, following the basket by LeBron James. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Yabusele. He gets it in there.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Dalton Connect. And it's Kennard in for Austin Reed. Here's Jones. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Kennard against Giddey. Here's Hachimura. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
Bulls trail by 20. Outside, Jones takes a 3. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Kennard for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And I like Giddey getting physical, challenging the defense.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Bulls, Giddey, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Giddey. 11 seconds left to play in the first. Smith the pass to Hayes. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back to the action in just a minute. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Patrick Williams is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Nick Richards. Then there's Sexton. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard. Here's LeBron after the Bulls pick up 2. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you've got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Dillingham wide open, and he fires.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Count the basket. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Now, here's Sexton. Smith the pass to Richards. Here's Dillingham. Kleba with the rebound.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Changes for Chicago. Okoro, he's checked in for Smith. Josh Giddey comes in for Colin Sexton. And Trey Jones subbed in for Dillingham. Here's Jones. And the rejection by James. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Over in the corner, Doncic. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 6.
Yeah, you got to tag Doncic in these corner spots now, or you're going to get punished from there.
Vanderbilt against Giddey. Going inside, and it's in there. Giddey's got his third basket of the night right there.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
From deep, James, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And early in his career, that's a great sign for Bronny. Hitting threes, building confidence in that jumper.
Jones drives in, and he banks in the layup. He's got 8.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing. You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
James has a 2-pointer. Again, Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 20. On the wing, Doncic. And Hayes kicks to James. Hayes the pass to James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And the call will be against Bronny James. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for James. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Vanderbilt. Gershon Yabusele, he's checked in for the Bulls. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Pass to Giddey. Yabusele setting a screen for Giddey. And it's good, 2 points. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And here's James outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Totally unselfish play there from Aiden. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Here's Jones following the basket by LeBron James. It's Giddey with the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 15.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
James gets the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Jones. 10 points for him. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Austin Reeves is checked in for Hachimura.
For Los Angeles, number 15, Austin Reeves.
The Lakers on offense. And here's Reeves outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Giddey, no one around him. Rebound the Lakers.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Front past the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
And get ready for your pocket about Arena Entertainment.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
The Bulls shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Marcus Smart is out there with LeBron James, and it's Ayton in at the 5. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half.
Look at the moves from Buzelis. The big fella showing great quickness on the attack. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Okoro finds Jones. Here's Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Over Reeves. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Smart. Back to James. And here's Reeves outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Reeves has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers. Jones drives in. Good work defensively by Smart.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Jones. He's got 10. Pass to Giddey. Now Buzelis. That one's off. Still out of sync.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. LeBron James talked winning teams. He said to be successful, you got to have one, possibly two stars, but at the end of the day, you have to have those soldiers around them. You got to have the supporting cast and the rest of those guys that are going to be ready to go. Back to you guys.
Yep, a team effort. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Smart dishes to LeBron. Connects from three-point range. James has got 40 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
A three ball. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Lakers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And Doncic gets it to go.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Jones, no luck. For Los Angeles, they've gone a spotless 6 of 6 in the field since taking the court here in the second half.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded them. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Doncic with the bucket.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
1:58 left to play here in the third. Giddey surveying the D. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And Doncic, here we go.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
1:37 left in the third. Here's Jones. Here's Okoro, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Okoro's got 5 points so far. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be...
Watch out. Come on now, throw it down. Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Giddey kicks to Okoro. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. He's got 8.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
From deep, Reeves. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
And the rejection by LeBron. Smart on the wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Giddey against Doncic. Outside, Jones. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves right side. Over Buzelis. Again, Los Angeles.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove. And he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Now here's Giddey. Shot to stop the run, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Jalen Smith is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Patrick Williams. And it's Sexton in at the two-guard spot. And Hayes throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Smith. Pass to Richards. Six on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Moravia passes to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
It's Giddey with the drive. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Los Angeles now. Big stretch here going 10-2. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Giddey. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Wasted no time on that one.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Sexton, an easy 2 points on the layup.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
To the wing right side. Kennard for three. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
And it's Sexton slamming it down.
And I'm telling you, this kid loves the spotlight, loves center stage. Sexton just firing up his teammates.
Back to Laravia. Here's Kleba. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
Out to Smith. Lets it go from 11. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. Puts up a 3. Hachimura, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Pass to Sexton. Here's Richards. Covered by Hayes. Tipped away. Hayes with the steal. And Hayes throws it down.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
And here are the Bulls now. Sexton for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Traps in the tray.
It's such a plus for Hachimura when he's forcing the defense to defend him behind the arc.
Well, Chicago has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. James checked in for Hayes. Austin Reeves comes in for Hachimura. And Smith subbed in for Jake LaRavia. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Yabusele, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Buzelis comes in for Jalen Smith. Okoro, he's checked in for Williams. And Jones subbed in for Colin Sexton.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Kleba with the bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Buzelis, no one around him. And another miss by Chicago. Floats it up for James. An emphatic LU jam.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Chicago. Jones kicks to Giddey. And that time, also a missed shot. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith finds Reeves. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Reeves keeping the defense honest there, knocking down that corner three.
Smith against Giddey. It's Jones on the wing. And the layup falls.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Kennard. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.